Okay. So now today we'll do some specific uh, operations which are related to regular data work. Maybe we're adding the columns with the specific names and entering the data and adjusting the data, and along with that applying some specific filters and doing some basic things which are uh, required and should in our day-to-day working with that particular Excel. Okay, right now I'll try to get into it. So just here, I'll try to show you some data related to it. Serial number. I'm creating one specific data, which will be used to understand, understand a very basic things at here. Okay, right. Uh, 1 second. I think I need to have. Okay, right. Can you see this data? These are the serial numbers, names, and subjects and marks you got in that particular subjects, and the total marks and the percentage which you obtained. And these are the specifications related to the data what we are using. Maximum marks in each subject 100 marks, pass marks 35, and total number of subjects 6, and total marks are 600. So just look into the data. Everyone clear about it? So I added some names and the random names as well as, and these are the subjects, and these are the marks in each and every subject related to person and marks. Okay, just you see. So now I'm deleting these things. Okay. So these are generated, and I collected the data and I randomly inserted into these particular records. Now, if you know what I'm going to do, I want to calculate the total marks for this particular name or a job. So now how you will do? How many ways we can able to do perform the sum
Equal.
operation by using sum function.
Like
And
auto
another one
sum.
is,
Yeah.
Auto
you need to
sum.
go to this auto sum and
Mm-hmm.
select the drop down sum,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the way. For any one of the cell in any way, if you take, you just need to
Drag.
drag, it will automatically applicable. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right. Now how you're going to do the calculation for percentage? What is the mathematical formula? How you're going to calculate the percentage?
Like
How you're going to calculate the percentage?
divide hundreds, kind of.
How you're going to calculate the percentage?
Mm,
Come on.
divide by
Anyway,
100.
you guys are going to check your children's progress reports, right?
Yeah.
You need to have an idea. So total sum. Okay, total sum
Sorry, sir, I'm not here. Yeah, so it is, you're asking about percentage?
percentage,
Yeah, you have to add all the numbers and you have to
Divide
divide
by
100.
right? Just see total marks by marks obtained in all the subjects by total marks multiplication with 100. That is a percentage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just you need to drag it. You got the percentage. Here, just see why I got this particular specific thing at here. One very important thing which we are going to discuss now at here.
Is that an error, sir, or what is that?
So this is because of the some not standardization of our dragging thing.
That means we didn't drag it properly.
We drag it properly, but we didn't follow some specific syntaxes. Because of that reason, you're able to see that particular thing.
So this particular thing which came is like, is that a error kind of thing?
It's like a division by 0 is not possible, right? So
Yes.
that is the error it is showing it here.
Okay.
Okay. Just you see, now I want to say like what's happening at here. If you observe,
No.
what we selected J2, right? J means column and 2 means cell, row, right? J is a column address and 2 is a row address. In this entire operation, what it need to be happened, the column is static. The column is static, only the thing is row number need to be increased in each and every instance.
Okay.
Right? You're getting my point?
Yes.
Row number need to be increased. For example, if we are going through this particular from 31 to 35, 35 to 66, 66 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 64. So if we are coming in this particular way, what it need to be fixed? Row number is a fixed. Column number need to be changed. Right? Here, to indicate that particular thing, we need to use dollar symbol in this particular specific address. If we want to be fixed in front of it, we need to have a dollar symbol. To get that particular dollar symbol, we have a specific option F4. If you click F4, it will automatically change into the different ways. There are two things, right? Row and column. Two need to have static. One is dynamic, one is static. One is static and another one is a dynamic. Two are completely dynamic. That is the option, right? It's a combination. Just you see. Once again, I am clicking the F4. J is dynamic, 2 is static. Hello, who's it?
J is dynamic. So J will be.
Anyone will know why this particular dialog box will come. Sorry. Someone are playing my videos. No.
We haven't saved it. Yeah, maybe we didn't save before when we used it.
Yes, maybe for example, previously we may use it. No. I'm able to. We didn't save that particular work. So now we closed that Excel and it went. Someone are watching previous class videos. Right at the time it will show. Can you please pass or mute? Okay, right. Jesse, what is happening at here? So now we need to fix the J and we need to leave to definitely it need to be changed from row to row, right? That is the thing we need to remember it here. So that is the reason we keep this particular part. But what is D23? The total marks, right? There is no need to change at here. So that is the reason what we need to do. We need to fix both two. This is the cell which need to be utilized for entire all this selection. Okay, just see now. Now I'm dragging this particular thing. Previously, what happened along with this also come down. Because of we didn't fix it that particular D23, right? You understand my point, each and everyone, or anyone have any doubt in this particular concept?
So the dollar sign will, it will not make it dynamic, sir. It will make it fixed.
Yes, right.
Can you explain one more time, because
Sure, definitely.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a row, right? This is a row, right? This is a row. This is a column. How it's address? For example, this address is I-23.
I-23.
I-23 is its address. Okay. For example, if I'm doing calculations along this particular column, what is a fixed one? I is a fixed one, right?
Right.
I is a fixed one and 23 is a dynamic one.
Yes.
23, it need to be 24 in the next time, 25 in the next time, 26, 27, and so on,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
that is the thing what I'm saying it here. But here, if you see total marks, there is no change in the total marks.
Right.
Total marks should be static. But if we didn't select this particular total marks as a fixed, what will happen? If we move from here to
Changed.
here,
Mm-hmm.
it is changing. That's fine. It will work. But if it is changed to this place, there is no value at here, right?
Okay.
It will give error.
Yeah.
Okay. To change and to fix these particular things, we have an option F4.
F4. Okay.
F4. Just see this. Just see here. You need to click it here,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to click F4. Okay. It is changing. For $2 symbol, for D, is a dynamic, and 23 is a static. 23 is static. 1C, column is static and row is dynamic.
Okay. So we have to put D as well. So it
Yes.
means
Now
dynamic.
what we need to do? We need to take care when we are using only one value for entire all this type of calculations.
Mm-hmm.
Both row and column need to be fixed for this particular cell.
Okay.
In each and every calculation of that, we need to fetch only 600, right?
Mm-hmm.
To calculate percentage of everyone, the total is same, right? We're not going to change anything.
Okay.
Each and everyone got, or anyone have any doubt? No problem if you're not able to tell me. I'll explain one more time. No, but you need to understand this.
So first for row, we have to put F4. It's come dollar. And then it's D for dynamic.
No, I meant to say like not for row.
Mm.
How you will identify the address of SL? How you will identify the address of SL?
It's F4. Like we can.
No. Address of SL. How you are going to represent represent address of the cell?
With the row number and column.
Row number?
Column.
No.
Column.
First column.
Column name.
Column.
Column
G
name
and G4.
and
G4.
column name along with
Row number.
row number. Right? Just see. Now, what is the address of this particular one? If you're not ready to calculate, you can see in the address bar.
I4.
Name box. Okay.
I4.
I4. 4. Okay. This is the address for this. So now, what I need to do, if I need to move to this particular place, below to the I4, what is the address of it?
I5.
So these are the addresses, right? So if I want to do a calculation at here, reference to all of these things, on which way I need to move? I need to move vertically only, right?
Right.
I need to move vertically. There is the formula need not to take any deviations. For that, what I need to do? I need to fix this particular column. What? I need to fix this column. Fixing column. To fixing the column, how we can fix? How we can fix? By using dollar symbol.
Okay.
In the keyboard, you can manually, if you want to manually enter, you can enter. There is no problem.
Okay.
What is this particular thing? Each and every time, in each and everything, column is fixed. The only row number is going to increase or decrease. See this one. So now here, column is fixed and row number got increased. The direction at here is only through vertically. Clear?
Got it.
Now, if I want to fix the row and column, for example, this is 600. These are the total marks which I need to apply to calculate each and every one. For each and every one, there is no different total marks, right? Total marks is the same thing for each and every one. So that is the reason I entered 600 at one box, one cell, and I'm fixing this entire 600. It doesn't change in a row and it doesn't change in a column. How you're going to fix? What is the address of it? L11, right?
11.
L11, right? L11. So in the address bar, I'm editing it. So here also, I told you, right? We can edit $L $11. What it mean? It means it is fixed.
Mhm.
If we are, even though if we are dragging also, this value not change. Each and every time it will bring into that particular calculation this value only.
You have to give $11 and again $11, or I mean $L. 2 times you have to specify $, sir.
Yes. Why? Because
One
to
for
fix
row
the
and one
column
for the
and to
column.
fix the row.
No, for the fiction. Okay.
To fix the column and as well as to fix the row. If we are
So
selecting value from this cell, there is no movement. How many calculations if we made? Now see what's happening at here.
D23 is 600.
23. Okay, right. Now you see. So now how you are going to calculate percentage? In the brackets, we need to
Add all the
Total
by total marks.
total marks.
Right? Now tell me. So this value need to be changed, right? For each and every student. Marks obtained based on their subjects. But the total is not going to change, right?
Right.
You got my point? So now what we need to do, the total need to be fixed. Okay, here to type manually also okay, there is no problem in that. But defaultly, if we click F4, it will give the combinations for us. This is the required combination for us. We need to fix the column, we need to fix the row for each and every calculation. Each and every calculation, this particular 600 only we need to bring into this position.
Okay.
Got it?
So
Okay.
you went and
Yes,
pressed F4 when you
yes,
placed it
right.
near that D and
Yes. So now see, just what I did. I selected this particular thing, right? After selecting that, I kept my cursor in this particular D23 and I pressed F4.
Okay.
It will give different combinations for me. I need to choose which one I want. For J2 also, I need to fix the specific function, specific order, right? What is the combination I want? What combination I need to keep here? Which one need to be fixed?
J.
Which one need to fix? $J,
J.
$, and 2, right? Column only need to be fixed. The row need to be changed for each and every other calculation.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So now to calculate the percentage, what I need to do? I need to multiply with the 100, right? To calculate the percentage. Marks by total marks into 100.
100.
Now I got my percentages. Everyone clear about this particular fixing the column and fixing the row?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Or anyone have any doubt? Don't worry, don't think about any others. Okay, be selfish. If you have doubt, you need to clear it at any cost.
I think we will get it if we practice it on our own.
Yeah.
If you understand now, then it will be good in when you are doing the practice. If you are not able to understand it here, anyway, you don't get anything in the practice itself.
Yeah, even when
You'll
we are
do.
doing it, I think we have to watch the video again, and then we have to do. It looks like I understood it.
Okay, right. So no, okay. Now this is a table, and which are the different calculations which I performed up to now, right? I'm trying to apply all the things which we discussed up to now. I'm making it as a table, all the borders, and I'm trying to increase the size.
You went
And,
to page layout, sir.
Where no, in home itself.
Home.
In home only. Font size is there,
Not
right?
font, not for font, for the table.
Okay. Table, you're able to see in the font, you're able to see that
Yes.
table symbol.
Yes.
Just, what I did. So now I selected the entire data.
And you can do like
What type of data I want to see in the tabular format. I went through this particular drop down. I selected it. You're able to see in the different formats. Okay, all the borders. Okay, all the borders which we selected up to now. And then a tabular format is completed. Table is completed. Now I want to increase the font size of my headers. So now I went through this particular place and I increased the size. After increasing the size, adjustments need to be done, right? So now for that reason, what I'm taking, I'm selecting the entire sheet and I'm clicking at a one place. All the adjustments will be happened in the default way. Okay, right? Now see, I want to increase its size, right? I'm keeping it in a bold and I'm applying some color to its background. Okay, right? So now how I'm applying the color, I'm selecting all these particular headers and I'm going into the font, fill color, selecting the yellow color. That's it. Okay, and now so total marks is, it's like a somewhat very different from all these entries, right? So now I'm trying to give a different color for it totally, and the percentages I'm taking another color for it, and which one will be good? Okay, right, percentages. Now what I'm feeling, uh, these need to be look a little bit of difference, Okay,
Can you
now
show one more time the percentage color? How did you fill that?
so now just
Oh,
see, I
sorry,
selected
attendance,
this
attendance one.
attendance. No, attendance I didn't tell up to now.
Okay, okay.
That's differently.
It
It's a
got
progress
saved.
tracker.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah.
It's a progress tracker. Still,
Yeah,
I didn't explain to you.
yeah, that is good.
Generally
All other
in our
colors I got it.
yes. So
Okay.
okay, I'll tell about it. Just try to concentrate it here. So
Yeah,
no, but this is a percentage, right? If by looking it, you're not able to feel it is a percentage without a particular symbol, right? Without this particular percentage symbol, we're
Yes.
not feeling it's a
yeah,
percentage,
yeah.
right? Can anyone tell me at where you need to discuss? At where you need to change these particular formats and all those things?
Oh, you mean
Right click and then on the format.
There's a number.
Yes, right.
Okay.
You need to select this particular entire all the cells and click on the right click, format cells
Format cell.
and percentage.
Then
Okay, percentage. I'm going with the 1 decimal place. Okay, or I'm going with the 2 decimal places. Okay, you see the entire of our calculation is changed.
that everyone will Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, this is Nirupa. I have to take 10 minutes. Like I'll be back in 10 minutes, sir. Yes.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Hello.
Guys, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're able to see the entire of our calculation is gone wrong, right? If we use the format, then anyone can tell me what is the mistake we did it here? Previously, we created by our own the percentage by multiplying with 100, right? Now we defaultly utilize the feature in the Excel to convert this entire cells as a percentage. At the time, just we need to perform this division operation. We no need to multiply with 100 to get the percentage. Okay, clear? Just see once again I'm showing, and in this particular specific thing I'm showing. So now these are the marks from. So now here I'm generating the total marks. Total marks. How I'm able to generate the random numbers? Rand between function from 450 to 450 is my minimum value and 590 is my maximum value. Okay, and serial number is 1. Okay, fill the series. I got fill the series. Now total marks is this up to now. So randomly picked, and percentage. What is the total marks for the subjects? For 6 subjects? Marks
600.
nothing but 600, right?
Yes.
600. If you're able to see, this data is in a not in a specific format. It is aligned left, it is aligned right, and those are not in a center manner. So what I'm doing, just I'm selecting this entire 3 rows and I'm selecting center. Okay, just enough. Total marks, right? So now percentage. Percentage manual calculation. Okay, see how you will do manual calculation. Total marks by sum of the marks into 100. This is the manual calculation. 85, you got the result. To fix this particular thing, what we need to do? We need to fixate the total marks. For that, I used F4 and fixed the column and row as well as. For this, I fixed only the column and enter. This is my percentage of marks at here. And so now you were able to see you got a lot of things, lot of fractional points in this particular thing. So that is the reason what you need to do. Maybe if you want to select all these records and right click format cells, and it is in a general format. You need to go to the number. Where is a fraction? No.
First.
Number
Percentage.
and try to decrease the decimal point to 1. Okay. Okay, this is the percentage we need to understand by seeing the name. But what is the meaning of how it will be look like the actual percentage with the percentage symbol? Right? Now I'm calculating the percentage. Okay. So first I need to indicate this is in a percentage format. For that, what I need to do? So I need to I'm selecting percentage and 2 decimals. Okay. Now you see what's my formula? Total marks
Total
by
marks.
marks obtained in the by total marks.
600. Yeah.
I'm fixing the column value, and after that I'm fixing the column and row value. Just you see. Which one is a good to easily understand? This is a percentage. At any cost, the column L will be indicates very good, right? For these things.
Mhm.
Got a clarity on it? Okay, if we change this particular cell, for example, just you see. If you change this particular cell into percentage, then what will happen? When we are converting into percentage, defaultly it will give multiplication with 100. Already we did a multiplication with 100. Then to eradicate this, what we need to do? What do we need to do? Fixing with divide by 100. One extra 100 is entered because of changing into format. Then what we need to do? We need to select this, okay, and divided by 100. Divided by 100. For this, we need to fix the column, and 100 is a fixed one. What happened? You see?
Mhm.
Now you are able to identify your percentages.
Mm.
Okay. So leave about this. Don't be confused. You know how to do the calculation for percentage. And after that, you know how to do the calculations by changing the format of the cells. Everyone clear to here? Or any doubts? If you have any doubts, please ask me after your practice also. Okay, right. Now, for example, so these are the percentages or these are the work completions. I want to see in the visualization along with the number. I want to see the visualization related to it. This is called progress trackers with help of the bars. Progress trackers. Generally, we'll see Gantt charts and in the project management and project reporting, project status, we'll create these type of charts. We know the percentage, and after that, we need to see these particular locations. So no, I take it as an attendance, but we'll do for this. We'll do for the percentage. So okay, I'm removing the color. Why? Because it will be give little clumsiness if we produce bars. Okay, now see, I'm selecting all these things and see the conditional formatting. New rule, format cells based on their values. Okay, you need to select the format style as a data bar and
Mhm.
minimum number. Minimum number is 0 and number is 1 on a scale. On a scale, it means we are fixing the minimum range to maximum range to generate that particular graph. Okay, now see the color what we are choosing is I can say like that a green and blue. Okay, blue is good for me to look in between these colors, and I'm using fixing. You see?
Okay. It's the conditional format.
You understand how we generate the progress bars? This is called as a progress bar. Okay, everyone are clear with this?
Yeah, there was one more option I know, like I don't know. There is an insert and we can see the recommended charge. What is that for? Like
That is also there. That is to generate the visualizations and for the reporting format. For example, just I'll show you.
Mhm.
I'm selecting this entire data.
Mhm.
Okay, just see. I'm selecting this entire data, which is related to total marks. Okay, right. This is, I'm going to the insert and recommended charts.
Yeah.
Okay, just see.
Okay.
These are my marks, and that is my total. And these are my marks related to it. Okay. Okay. I'm selecting this particular graph. See this one.
And this shows the all the like everything.
Yes, you see. Here I'm adding the labels, data labels. Okay. If I want to see the labels clearly, I need to increase its size.
Yeah.
See, I need to increase its size. Then it will be little clear. See, now it is clear, right? For you to view. See. Okay. So just to do some changes, just I'm removing this entire graph, and once again I'm selecting this particular thing. See, from here to here I'm selecting insert recommended charts. Now I want to see this particular thing. Okay. See, now okay, see now. Okay, I'm adding labels for it. You need to go to the plus symbol and data labels. Okay, see,
Okay.
data label. This is the way how we can able to add. Along with that, if you don't want to add labels at here, okay, now these are our serial numbers, and just you see, if you want to add a specific subject marks only, also, then if you select only one bar, it will select in the same bar in each and every other thing. See the selection, how it will be. Okay, see, this is the one which it's very useful for you to see the data.
We can compare or like.
Yes, you can check the values also instantaneously. With the color wise, and if you want to see the labels at here, what do you need to do?
Okay.
This is a filtering option. If I want to see only one person marks in the entire thing, so now I can apply. See this one. These all are related to one person marks. So okay, I'm removing this and I'm selecting all. Okay.
Yes.
Now just I removed the grid line. Grid line means you're able to see, right? In our school days and college days, we prepared some graphs using the graph book. So in that, each and every unit will be considered. So like that, if we want to remove grid line, we can remove. If we want to remove the lesson, we can. Lesson means it will indicate what it is.
Okay.
Which bar indicates what? Blue is indicating Telugu. Mathematics is indicating with yellow. Green is indicating with social, like that. So if I don't want to see the lesson, I'll remove it. Okay. And data table. I don't want a data table. I remove. I want only data labels. Just I can able to see. You understand the difference between the data table and data labels?
Yes.
Data table is this, data label is this. Okay. And chart title. If you don't want the chart title, you can remove. Axis title. If you want the axis title, we can give by just simple editing. Okay. I can say like that. marks scale. Okay, this is the mark scale. I am giving it here. Okay, this is a chart title.
Subject.
Marks. Student marks is my chart title. Anyone have any doubts at here? All of you. Reshma, Smita, Nikita,
It's
Nirupa,
I'm good.
Tejinder.
yeah, I'm good.
Okay, right. So now we'll go to our actual concepts which we are discussing now. This is not in our plan. This is an doubt. Okay, see, these are the progress bars. Maybe if you're working in a project management, or if you're working in a human resource, or if you are a product lead, or tracking the status, so you will track in this way. Compared to the percentage, the visualization give the more information and effective information, right? So that is the reason I told you it will be we'll use in a general day-to-day of activities. It may either to track available hours, or you can track hours to complete our entire task and how many hours we completed it. So no, to know all those such type of information and to process those things, so no, it will be used.
Mhm.
Okay. Right. Now, for example, I'll ask a simple question. Um, okay. Each and every time these values are going to change, right? Okay. I fixed this particular one. I'm removing this 37 from here. Okay. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm doing it here? So for Boida Poo, I removed mathematics marks at here. Okay.
Mhm.
Here
Mhm.
you are able to see the 55.17%.
Sorry, sir, I'm back. This is Nirupa again.
Okay, sure. Nirupa. Just try to follow this particular thing. So,
Okay.
okay. So I removed some of the marks from for one student from this particular place. Mathematics. In mathematics, this particular cell, marks in this particular cell, I removed.
Okay.
Okay. You're able to see this particular percentage.
I
55.
I deducted the percentage
It
as
is,
well.
yes, yes. Definitely, if we remove the marks, automatically
It
a percentage will
reduced.
be
Yeah.
reduced. Now,
Yes.
what I'm expecting, I want 70% at here. What? 70%. 70% at here. Or 65% at here. 65% here. What is the number I need to insert at here? Anyone can tell me after calculation?
What a question.
70.
65 percentage, the 55 percentage is there, right? It need
Mhm.
to be converted as a 65 percentage. Then if it need to become a 65 percentage, what is the number we need to insert at here? I'm asking a simple question. For example,
You
so,
just have to increase the like what to say marks for that
I need to
particular
increase the mark
mathematics.
for that particular mathematics.
So 50.
Okay, absolutely right. Absolutely right. How many marks I need to be increased?
59.
That is the question what I'm asking. To get the overall percentage 55, 65.
65 and you want like okay.
10.
So
How you will do?
59.
59. How you calculated it?
I calculated the 65% of 600 total marks, I-23, D-23.
Okay.
Then did the total marks minus 600 minus whatever the total marks of that student was. That was
Okay.
331. and
Okay.
got 59.
Okay, that is a manual calculation, you know.
Yes.
For example, so now I'm removing this particular mass and I want to target a specific thing. Okay, this is the problem of goal seeker. This is called as a goal seeker problem. Why? Because we have some goal. To reach that goal, we need to fill some values. We have a target. We have a target. We need to reach the target. For that, what are the changes we need to do? We need to find out. For specifically this type of problems and solutions, we have a goal seeker option. Okay. So what it is goal seeker? Just you see. So I am removing this particular cell marks and this percentage what 55.7. Just see now in the data I'm going. Analysis is there, right? Forecast form. In the forecast, what if analysis is there? Okay. Goal seek. You're able to see goal seek. You need to select this particular goal seek and set the cell. What is our target cell to fix? This is our cell. You need to click it here to select the cell and this is the cell. Okay. Enter and to value. What value we want to be changed? What value we need to be changed? I am expecting 60.
65.
Okay. I am expecting now 65. Okay.
Mhm.
65. By changing cell, from which value cell I am expecting need to be changed,
G7.
G7.
right?
Yeah.
Now I'm selecting the one. Just you see. It is defaultly, it is calculating. You're able to see the calculation which is happening.
Yeah.
Current value. Why so
Oh, what happened?
It took
Sir.
6500 because
Yeah.
it's a total mark formula.
Because
It's multiply the 100, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's multiply 100. We have to.
okay, it is in a percentage form, right?
Yeah.
Just see. Goal seek
It's analysis.
and cell value. This is the cell value which we selected, and to what value it need to be 60 65.00 percentage and changing by this cell
G.
right here. Okay,
Yes.
automatically the value got filled, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, like that you can remove any value and you can change any percentage. For example, I'm removing this particular thing and I'm expecting so okay, what if analysis goal seeker, I'm expecting this particular cell. Okay, you need to click on the tiles you are able to see, right? And after that you need to select this and enter and to value, what value I want it
So
should
when you
be
are selecting,
70.
it's automatically taking that $K, $7, or you are pressing.
Yes, right, automatically it is taking.
Sir,
Why?
again you
Because
forgot 0.00.
yes, right, thank you. Okay, by changing what cell, this is my target cell.
This is D7.
D7.
Okay, 63 marks. If this particular person 63 marks in this particular subject, then it will reach the 70%.
Mhm.
Okay, just see. This is a very simple thing. So, and these are required for us. If we want to do something and if we want to set the target to deliver the project, and based on our all things are if the sales need to be reach this much quantity, how much sales need to be happened on a daily basis, how much stock need to be available, if it need to be continue like that, if our profit need to be increased this much, what need to be done. So no, it will automatically calculate and it will give the result for us. That is the benefit of it.
So they will ask like, can you say like what to do? I mean, how the questions will be like that, sir?
The
What
question
to
will
do
be
to-
like that. I mean to say like
Be
I'll
like a
simply tell
market
you.
research kind of.
Yes, right, right. In the market research and the reporting and the
Mm.
prediction forecasting. For example, you're working for a retail. Okay, you're working for a retail. Today your sales is a 30%. and you will check for the all the goods which are available at here. You consider this is a sales. So now if your sales is a 40%, if it need to be 40%, what type of different changes need to be happened on your individual products? So no, you can able to apply, or you can able to incline, you can able to how can I say like that, uh, relate this particular example
Yes.
to
sir.
different fields and different situations.
So this is called forecasting, sir.
This is called goal seeker one. I
No,
want to say like
Hmm.
It's under the
tool. Yes,
forecast.
forecast. Yes,
Okay.
forecast tab is there, right? In the
Yes.
data. So now in that you need to go to here and goal seek.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here I'm using the slicer at here. For example, just you see, I'm selecting this entire data. Can anyone know what is the meaning of slicer? What is the slicer?
I think you will cut it into. I mean,
I'll cut it into it, and I'll serve to all of you.
or you'll separating the thing or some, or I don't know what you're doing, but I think slicing means like making it equal parts or something, right?
Okay, see, this is the data yesterday we saw, right? Slicers, the data, primary key and order ID, order date. This is the data yesterday which we saw.
Okay.
Okay, now just you see, if you see in the data menu, I went, and in the data menu, you're able to see at any place, you're able to see slicers.
Data menu slicers.
At any place, you're able to see anything.
It's an insert, I think. No?
Where? At any
In-
place.
Insert and then
Data validation or considerations or text to columns, remove duplicate, connections, show filters,
no.
get transform, existing. At any place.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Slicer.
Where you're able to see the slicers.
I think you have to go to insert
Mm-hmm.
and there will be.
Mm.
Where is it?
Okay, just I'll try to give it 2 minutes. Just search where the slicer is available in all those tabs. Don't search in the Google. Try to search in those options.
Okay. So what is the question, sir? Again, you
No,
have.
We have to
slicer option
find
will
the-
be
where's the
where
slicer.
you need to find out the slicer option in Excel.
Okay.
Arrange all review data.
Without searching Google.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I just now Googled and I told you, sir. Yes, I found it.
Where?
But
Where it is?
No, I went to my Excel and I found it, but I'm coming to your Windows, sir.
Mhm.
It is here. No, wait. Why this is not?
Data editing.
So if you go to insert, there is a line, columns, win or loss. There is slicers. And if you, okay, I got it. If you see like sales discount, this header table, right, sir? If you apply any filters, slicer that, I mean, I'm just guessing if you apply any filters to that, the symbol will change. Yesterday we saw the symbol changing to a different kind of thing.
I removed the filters even though the slicer is not highlighted.
Okay.
There is one more smart art. That's
Enough. Now what you'll do? Why the slicer is not highlighted?
There is one smart art graphic. What is this like? Modern.
Sir, can you just click only one cell?
Okay. Even though the slicer is not enabled.
No, I'm saying, can you just click only one cell, say,
Okay.
okay.
Even the slicer is not enabled.
If you, can you go do right click on that?
Mhm.
Mm. Can we do some kind of filter here? On the right click, can you just do the right click on one cell and do some filter kind of thing on anything? Did it highlight?
True and true.
No,
Mm,
I'll just check again on my thing.
What?
this format insert. Okay. No.
Just see, I'm selecting some data. These are the existing connections it is showing, right? Select a connection on this workbook's data model.
What did you do, sir?
I didn't nothing. I didn't do nothing. But if you're able to see in this particular data,
Okay.
why my question is why you're not able to see the slicer option is in a disabled state.
Is it because of the freeze pane?
Because of
We have freeze the header pane, right?
okay, so I need to remove the freezers. Where you're able to find out the freezers, Nirupa,
Yes, sir.
where you're able to find out a freezer, unfreeze.
Unfreeze, freezing,
View tab.
yes.
View tab. Yeah.
View tab
Yes,
and
view tab.
freeze panes.
Mhm.
Okay, now it's freezed in this way and in this way also unfreeze.
Okay.
Off.
Slicer is not there. No idea.
Why this particular filters?
Mhm.
Filter slicer.
No filters applied at anywhere. No formatting conditions are applied at anywhere. And what is the reason? Slicer is not applicable in this particular area. Can you please be on for one line, 1 minute or 2 minutes?
Mhm. Mm. Yes. So, Smita, so yes, Smita or anybody. So before sir comes, so when I just went for some time, right, some time back, like how did the charts appeared there on the table?
So that thing is showing from the insert. If you go to insert, there's a icon.
Insert in the menu table. Okay. Wait.
From there. And there's another way. Did you find out insert?
Smita, you said in insert, where Smita?
The recover, you have to select, first you have to select, like, if you are going to do the for all the datas, like for subjects and student and marks, everything, then you
You
have
have to select the whole.
yeah thing, and then there's a recommended charts you can try over there.
Okay, there is any chart option in insert.
Yeah, and the another way he told me, like, sorry, let me see the other way where he said.
Okay, I found it. Okay. Recommended charts in insert.
Yeah, and there is another way he's telling me, like,
Okay.
I think another way, can you click on the conditional formatting? What is that? Like on home page, home?
1 minute, Smita. My Excel just now closed. I'll just. Okay.
Yeah, color schemes. I think what is this? I think this is selecting for like color, I think.
So, what is the other way, Smita? What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm checking. Actually, I forget that one.
Okay.
That one thing which I know. So another way, just let me see.
Wait, Pari. Okay, give me some time.
You can select and click the right, and then you can see there's some more options like formatting, chart, total. I think this
Okay, we have to click select on the selected data and
yeah.
see, and there chart. I see format cells.
This is formatted.
Okay. Okay, create chart.
I think so. Just try. I'm trying.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't listen. You guys are discussing something.
No, I just asked Smita When
insert
I
the table.
went for few minutes sometime back, like how the chart is, attendance is there, no, sir?
Yes,
How
yes, right.
to create that?
Yes, so
And yes, simply you need to select the data. You need to select the data. And after that, guys, tell me. What I need to do? Forgot?
Do we
Just
have
like that you forgot?
like
goal C, goal.
Sorry. Goal seek is a different one. It need to fill and it need to match the targets and responsibility sources.
one way is like Smita said, if we go to the insert, there will be recommended charts or something. We can use like that.
That's for the whole thing. If you want to like,
The entire data it will
Yeah.
consider.
Okay, it will.
But
Okay.
here my thing is, it's related to
specific. It's the conditional format.
And now slicer is on.
yes. Now slicer is on. This is the another data. That is another data. Forgot. In home, yeah, this is
The
in home
conditional format.
styles. In home styles,
Okay.
conditional format, new
Yeah.
rule, and format cells based on their values. And you need to select format style as a data bar. Then you need to select number with the minimum value as a 0 and maximum value as a 1.
Yeah, conditional format.
And then you can choose a color based on your interest. Now I'm angry on all of you. So that is the reason I'm selecting red.
Sir,
I was confused, but
sir, can you tell in the home button where?
that
Yes.
is the
In the
conditional
home,
formatting.
Okay.
styles session is there, right?
Okay,
Styles menu.
okay.
You're able to see the styles
Yes,
menu.
Yes.
In the styles menu, go to the conditional formatting and new rule. Format all cells based on their values. Okay. And after that, formatting all cells based on their values. And what way we want to see.
Based on the values.
What way we want to see the data bar.
Oh, okay.
Data bar we need to select. And here the minimum
What
value
is
is
data
equal to.
bar there, sir?
This is a data bar. It's like, bar chart,
Okay.
right? It's
Okay.
looking like as a bars, right? So that is the reason it's a data bar.
Okay.
And number from 0 minimum value and maximum value I can choose as a 1. Okay. Now color, what type of color I want to choose.
Here I didn't understand why we write 1 in maximum.
Okay, I'll tell you. If we, for example,
Okay.
Huh?
It's like digits. How many digits of the value we want?
just you see what happened.
No idea.
What happened, you see?
Oh, spaces. It is taking the
And the cell size.
cell size.
Conditional formatting. New rule. Format all cells based on their values. Minimum value. Number as a 0. Number as a 10.
Okay. Full.
What's happening? You're able to see any difference? Once again, you can select.
It increased like 10 times.
Yes. See. What's happening? You can able to observe now. New rule. Now the bar chart, data bar, and number. Number. Now 5. I'm selecting the color. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay, just you see here what I'm doing. I'm removing. Okay,
so what's happening?
what is happening? If it need to differentiate, it need to be show, right? The
Yeah.
variation between the data bars.
Yeah.
If you provide, you can able to tell that each and every value should be in between 0 and 1. It is a nothing but a scale. Okay, the value which we are showing it here is a scale on a scale of 0 to 1, 0 to 100%. 0 to 1 is nothing but a percentage. The maximum value, minimum value is a 0 and maximum value is 1. Whatever the bar it is generating, it need to be considered as it is generating in between 0 to 1. Based on all these values available at here. It's a 59% means it will take, because of 0 and 1, it will take it as 0 to 100. And it will generate. If you change this particular one, what will happen? What will happen previously? Data bar, number.
Yes, number.
Okay, number. I'm here. I'm giving like a 2. Just see what's going to happen. What happened?
It's taking 200.
Yes. So that is the reason it is showing half of the same replica. If you compare half of the same replica of it.
So I still didn't get, so the data bar is showing what, sir? I'm not able to understand.
Data bar. Data bar is nothing but this is the 59% of total completion.
Okay,
For 100%. This is the 69%. This is 58%.
okay.
Percentage for the 100%,
Okay,
how much
I
percentage they
understood
got it?
that. But what this 0 to 1 and 0 to 2, what they are doing exactly?
Okay, I'll tell you. So for this, so you need to have a little bit of mathematical understanding. For example, so now you're getting salaries from 150K to 500K. Okay, 150, 200, 300, 400, and 500. How you will represent, if you want to represent your salaries on a scale of 0 to 1? How you will represent?
You mean in percentages, sir?
So no, in percentage, in number, whatever the thing you can want, you can say, you want to say, you can say. How you will represent all those numbers in between 0 to 1? How you will design this scale for it?
To make 4 equal parts of it, like
I'll take 0.1 as a 100, 0 as 0, 0.1 as 100. Then tell me what is the value I'll get at here? 0.15, right? What is this value? 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. These are relative values. It is 0.5 on my scale, if I want to say.
Okay.
Okay, I'll simply ask. 724, 343, 298. Okay. నాకు 15% ఆఫ్ దీని వాల్యూ ఎంత, 20% ఆఫ్ దీని వాల్యూ ఎంత, 5% ఆఫ్ దీని వాల్యూ ఎంత, హౌ మచ్ ఇట్స్ వాల్యూ? What is 15% of 724? What is 20% of 298? And what is 5% of 343? How you will calculate? Generally, how you will calculate
5 into
in
3
mathematics?
915 into 724.
divide by 100. That is the
Okay, that is definitely in your era, and in our era we calculated like that. But if you ask your children, they don't do in that way.
It, for 72, 15% is 108.6.
Okay,
Okay,
here 724.
yeah, the next
In
one
724, 15% means what you will do?
in 724 into 15 by 100.
15 by 100. This is the thing which you will do, right?
Yes,
Okay, can anyone say any other way?
724 into 0.15, like 0.15.
724 into 0. After 0 point, we don't call it as a 15. We need to call it as a 15.
15, yeah.
Okay. So now if we multiply this thing also, we will get the same answer. Why?
Yes.
Because the entire value will be considered as a 1. Entire value will be considered as a 1. 15% means nothing but 0.15 of this value. If we multiply with 0.15 also, we'll get the same answer. You can check. Okay, see.
3 point.
Now see. So just I'm multiplying this particular thing with a 0.15. 0.15. This is 0.20. And this is, what is this is? 5%.
0.05.
Yes. Is equal to this one and
Same
this one?
answer is coming actually. That will be, next one will be 59.6 and 17.15.
Right?
Yeah.
So now, how we are able to multiply those values with 0.15 if it is a 15%?
So we
We are
did that,
considering
we
the
are doing-
entire value. We
Yeah,
are considering the entire value is in between 0 to 1.
oh, okay.
Okay. The maximum value is 1, and you know, grayscale and all those things will be there. If you observe any maps, the distance between the maps will be indicated with some specific units, and they'll mention like that 1 unit means 100 miles or 200 miles.
Yes.
And anyone observed on any of the maps? Scaling will in school days we will call it is a scaling. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometers, like that. That's a scaling thing. So now here also, that particular 0 and 1 will indicate the entire value should be infitted in between 0 and 1.
So one last time, can you please make again in this L percentage again that data bar?
The
I tried.
data bar.
But yeah, I tried
Okay.
for this
Okay, see.
L column. Yeah, we
Okay.
go to conditional format and
Okay. See this one. I'm selecting this entire data, and after that home.
conditional
1
formatting.
second. Annotate. Okay, home, conditional formatting.
Mhm.
Okay, new rule. We are not utilizing any existing feature. Format cells based on their values. And here I am selecting the data bar. and number and number. This is a 0 and this is a 1, which I'm mentioning it here, and I'm selecting the color as a green. Not okay. See this one?
Mhm.
You got it?
Yeah.
If you decrease the height also, the comparisons of these percentages also exist.
Mhm. New rule.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
No problem. If you have if you got any situation you need to use it, then you will get it. Why you need to use what it need to be.
all okay. We'll see even why that slicer I tried and when you left, I tried why that is not highlighting. I tried, but what did it say to me in my Excel is because this is in a compatible mode or something, the slicer is not highlighted or something when I tried in my Excel thing.
Okay, anyway, all of you have data, right? Try
Yeah.
to do some experimentation with the data and please try to
So
be
this conditional formatting can be done on any of the, column, or where we have some formula only there.
where you have some number or percentage or something else. Where you want to see. Well, our name is not possible to show
Yeah,
it in a percentage, right?
yeah, I got.
Okay, definitely it should be a number. It should be a measure.
Can I show you one time, quick? I tried it. It's filling a whole the column with blue color. It's not like the way you did it.
Okay, right. 1 second, I'll show you. So now, this is the value. I'm
Yeah.
seeing the total marks. So for
Ah, okay.
example, the total marks, I'm taking this column.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm taking this column and okay. So now if I take this column, it may be violate or something else. Why? Because it's not a standard one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, I'll take
Can we take it
values.
like on mathematics marks? Mathematic marks, or
Okay,
only the numbers where we have.
right. So
Mm-hmm.
see, mathematics. So okay,
Yeah.
I selected the entire data. Just see,
Mm-hmm.
I selected the entire data and conditional formatting,
Mm-hmm.
new rule.
Mm-hmm.
In the select a rule type, format all cells based on their values.
Yeah.
Okay. In the format style, you need to choose data bar.
Okay.
In the type, you need to choose number and the minimum 0, a number, minimum, maximum 1.
One.
One.
And I'm selecting the color as orange. And see, so this is the settings. These are the settings. Now I clicked on it.
Yeah, this is the thing I was saying. It is fully filled with the color. Not
Okay,
like
why?
Yeah.
Okay, why? What is the reason?
Mm,
Because it is not in the percentages.
That is why.
Okay, just see.
Mhm.
I'm selecting the data at here
Mhm.
and conditional formatting, new rule,
Rule.
and the
They-
format cells based on their values,
Mhm.
data bar. What is it?
Number.
That number.
Number.
Okay, number. Previously you selected the number.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. Now it's
so okay, number. What is the minimum value?
0.
0.
0.
Yeah.
Number.
Mhm.
What is the maximum value we'll get?
1.
100.
100.
Just you can observe. Just you can observe.
I think I got it. I mean,
You got it? What is the
Like,
crux?
like
I'm
out of
trying to
100,
explain.
that is, it is trying to fill the data like
Yes.
out of
Here,
100.
yes.
Out of
Here
100,
it is the percentage.
yeah.
Yes. Here it is the percentage. But if we given 0 to 1, what will happen in the numbers?
It will show
One only. It will think like that. It has a minimum value 0 and maximum value is 1. But here it is a 35. It's more than 1.
Yeah.
So completely it is filling.
Yes, understood.
Okay.
So if
Clear?
we said maximum value as 50, then I just wanted to see that
Okay. For example, what do you want to see?
maximum value is 50.
Okay.
Okay, maximum value as a 50 you want to see. Then what is the result? Can you tell me based on your understanding?
New rule.
Yeah, now it is more.
What is the answer? You'll see. If you set maximum value as a 50, then what is the answer? What will be the answer? The things which are more than 50. More than 50 are completely filled.
Completely filled. Yes.
Okay, just you see. Data bar, number, minimum value is 0, number, maximum value is a 50.
Mm.
I'm selecting color as a black.
Yes. Because it will think that 50 is the limit and then it will
Yes,
color.
50 is the limit and it will fill
Yes.
according to that.
Got it.
So everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it will be useful for you when you are designing any dashboards or when you are tracking any progress related to stuff, related to that stuff.
Sir, we will be getting this recording today itself, sir, in the YouTube channel.
Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be uploaded in a couple of minutes or hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, try to practice. If you're not able to understand, try to discuss in the group. No problem. The group is there to discuss each and everything. Not only for when the class is going to start, when the class is going to stop. You can discuss your doubts. You can clear to your peers.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
So slices,
Long
we will
weekend.
be talking about slices on Monday.
Yes, 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 yes. That is your assignment. You need to find out which columns or which rows need to be removed to enable these slicers from
Which
this data.
column? Which columns?
What
and
are the columns you need to remove, or what are the rows you need to remove to enable this particular slicers for this data? You can do whatever you want to do, but the slicers need to be enabled for this data.
Sir, is it related to the duplication of the data or something?
I don't say anything.
Okay.
You can try yourself. You can search and you can search your Google and you can do whatever you want. My answer is you can remove whatever you want. You can delete whatever you want.
Mhm.
You can add whatever you want, but the data should be there. At least one column or 2 column or 5 columns or 10 columns. On those particular 5 columns, you need to be apply that particular slicers. You need to tell me how you're going to enable that slicers. Okay, clear? So all of you have this particular data set. I
Yes.
hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, please try it and try to do some explanation. Thank you. Have a
Thank
nice
you so
weekend.
much, sir.
Bye. Have a great weekend.
Sure. For us, it's long weekend.
Oh,
Yes.
So Monday
there is
I'm a-
Monday